Shorthand English High Speed 150 words per minute. Paper 1. Be ready for trial dictation for 2 minutes. 30 seconds left. Fifteen seconds left. 10 seconds left. 5 seconds left. Begin. Dear officers of the Indian Administrative Service, I have great pleasure in addressing you this morning. I have no doubt that this is an important day in your life. As a matter of fact, your promotion and inclusion into the service is an achievement for each one of you in your life. I am aware that as officers of the state civil services, you have a long experience in dealing with the people of your state. I believe that your efforts all these years were based on priorities specific to your states. In the light of the above, your promotion to the Indian Administrative Service will give you a new direction. It is well known that your entry into All India Service will make a big change in your role and mindset. In this connection, I would like to bring to your attention that till now you were active in the development of people at the grassroots level in your states. I am aware that you have dealt with issues that directly affected the local communities. I would like to state that even now you will be responsible for these issues. At the same time, your role and responsibilities will expand in terms of scope and range. As a matter of fact, you are no longer administrators of just a region. In other words, you have to follow new standards designed at the national level. In this connection, I would like to state that your work should line up with the larger vision of a developed India in the next few years. I think it will not be out of place to state that your duties will now widen. In the same manner, your thoughts and actions are expected to be in the national viewpoint. Shorthand English High Speed 150 words per minute. Paper 1. Code number of question paper 197. 197. The candidates should transcribe what they have written into longhand verbatim. 10 marks are reserved for shorthand performance. Handwriting during transcription should be legible and sufficient space should be left between lines. Be ready. 30 seconds left. Fifteen seconds left. 10 seconds left. 5 seconds left. Begin. My dear friends, I have great pleasure in addressing the nation on the eve of New Year. As you are aware, we have seen a large number of developments during the course of the year. The memories of this year come to my mind. We have seen different events over a period of 1 year. In fact, you will agree that this year had many great moments that made every one of us proud. In this connection, I would like to state that the success of Operation Sindoor was a moment of pride for all of us. We proved to the world that we do not compromise on our security at any rate. During those difficult times, we had the total support of the people from all parts of the country. It is a matter of great satisfaction that people from all walks of life gave full support to the armed forces. On this occasion, I would like to bring to your attention the fact that we had a great year in terms of sports. In cricket, our men and women teams created history, winning international championships. In the same manner, other sports people also won several medals. It would not be out of place if I say that we proved that nothing can come in the way of our determination. At the same time, India also took a big leap in the field of science and technology. For the first time in the history of the country, a pilot from the Indian Air Force completed a successful mission in the International Space Station. My dear friends, today the world is looking at us with great hope. It is true that the biggest reason for this hope is our youth power. Our achievements in the matter of research and development have impressed other nations. It has to be borne in mind that this has been possible despite the economic problems all over the world. The youth of our country are now very eager to contribute to nation building. They want to remove corruption at all costs as soon as possible. As a result, the government is providing opportunities to help them find new methods to fight corruption. In this regard, I am happy to state that special camps have been organized to seek ideas from the youth to find solution to the problems facing the country. In the same manner, I would like to state that youth should enter agriculture in large numbers in the years to come. At present, we are making rapid developments in the manufacturing and service sectors. At the same time, it is necessary that we have to increase our agricultural production using modern methods of cultivation. We have to find new ideas for promoting organic cultivation with minimum use of water and fertilizers. In the light of the above, I am happy to state that we were able to achieve success in the matter of wildlife protection during the year. It is a matter of satisfaction that the program to introduce cheetahs in the country was a big success. I would like to point out that today's life is largely driven by technology. You are aware that changes that happened over many centuries are now taking place over a few years. In this regard, it is absolutely necessary for us to stay connected to our ancient culture. I am very happy to see that the next generation is holding to our cultural roots very well. In the light of the above, I would like to bring to your attention that the Indian Institute of Science has included classes for Indian music in addition to studies and research. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to state that where there is a will, there is a way. This has been proved by a young man from a small village in the northeastern part of the country. He started a campaign to install solar panels in all health centers in the state of Manipur. I would like to assure you that this government would encourage such efforts throughout the length and breadth of the country. As a matter of fact, in the last few years, ordinary people at the grassroots level who have made great contributions to society have been recognized with awards from the President of India. As a matter of fact, I planned to say a lot of things. However, taking into account the limited time available, with these words I conclude my speech.